How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. It's been a while since I've done a proper Bitcoin video. I've kind of covered the hourly chart as we've been moving higher. I think the last significant video I've done was when I was saying that this didn't look good, and I expected us to have a 10 to 15% drop from here, which would have taken us back to circa the 30,000 mark. Um, I'm pleased that didn't play out, and we had a nice correction, and you can see we had kind of a W formation. It was nice. It was nice for us to have a good run. We deserved it. Um, but as with everything that goes up, it kind of comes down. And just to say that we have got this significant area here, 39,697, that I do expect us to touch, and we would ideally need to continue upwards from there. If we don't, then there is a chance that we can actually come back as predicted to circa the 30 mark. I don't want to say that we could come back to 28.7, but the 30 mark is definitely on the table if we break 39. I'll say 39.7 is simpler. So I'm just going to run a fib from the low to the high for the recent move, just to see where we are. And that has disappeared. So let's try that again. Low to the high. Okay. What's happened? We haven't quite wicked back to the 0.5 yet. So whatever's going on isn't over. So let's run it to the hourly. Let's see what's going on. We're no clearer. We're no clearer. We're dropping off the table. So yeah, I can't ascertain where or why we've stopped where we are. So I can only presume that we're not done dropping. Let me just chuck this in and pull out to the monthly. Yeah, there's nothing. Weekly still. Oh, hello. Yeah. 13 months ago. Yeah, no, I'm not buying it. Not buying it. Yeah, I'm just going to bring it back to the hourly. So, yeah, in essence, guys and girls, Bitcoin is falling off the table, and it could be to do with a vast number of factors. I'm not going to speculate, but there's a lot going on in the world. Um, Feel free to drop some comments if you've got your own opinions on why we're falling off the table from here. Um, it's not looking great, and it does look like I'm going to get rid of that because it's not really significant. It does look like 39.7 is on the table next stop. So I'm just going to put the Ishimoku up and see where we are. So we're really below it, and we fell in and dropped below with zero attempts to break above. I mean, once we fell through, we did have a couple of hours of trying to hold below. But in all honesty, yeah, we're just dropping off the table. So we've slowed up, which is always good to see. But I do expect us to have a bounce at 39.7, or at least slow down at this point, whether we touch and go or we stop and consolidate. Yeah, I just it really disappoints me to be correct sometimes, because like I said, we had the 10 to 15% correction that would have brought us back down to about 30,000 mark. Just purely on the fact that this thing wasn't going, it was coiling up, and when it coils up slowly as it was, we tend to fall off the table. But I think probably a day or two after I made that video, we started pumping, which was great. Um, but however, as you can see on the daily Ishimoku, we've kind of hit it and been rejected, and we've had a swing to try and break in. We've been rejected, and as such, we've dropped. But we're still within the daily Ishimoku. Now, I don't use the daily Ishimoku because it's too wider realm for monitoring the price action. I like the hourly, the minute or the hourly, in short. So I do, yeah. Just to say, I think I'm actually going to come away from that. I can't see us moving higher from where we are. I think we've got a little bit further to go. So I'm going to leave it there. Fingers crossed we don't completely fall off the table and drop 10k from where we are. If we do, yeah, I'd be really concerned. I'd be really concerned for Bitcoin for the short term. But yeah, it is something that I did see on the table, that we would move lower before we moved higher. And in the great scheme of things, we've kind of moved sideways, but we are falling off the table. So slightly long video, just repeating myself. Doesn't look great. The altcoins are going to be annihilated on the back of this, so be very careful with your investments if you're in. All right, take care.